and you want to keep dabbing your lips, or what do you say, dab, or this. You want to keep doing this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nezzy. If you are new here, please think about subscribing to my channel. So guys, in today's video, I want to show you how I achieve this makeup look. It could be a day or nighttime makeup look. I'm wearing it during the day because I'm going to go run some errands with my husband. And yeah, so if you want to see how I achieve this makeup look and what I have on, please continue to watch. Okay guys, let's get started. So today I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Saturday. I will probably wear something comfortable, my kicks, and probably just go out and enjoy the day. It's a beautiful day outside. So yeah, I'm just going to do this makeup look. Okay, I hope you guys can see me. So I'm going to start with my brows. I usually do that off camera when I do a makeup look, but I'll show you guys how I do my brows. My brows are micro shaded. I had them microbladed years ago, and then a couple of years back, I was in North Carolina, and I found this woman, and she micro shaded them for me, and they're okay. So, but I still like to fill in my brows because I like the way it looks better filling them in. I just don't like the way they look naturally like this. Well, they're not natural, but you guys know what I mean. So I use the Benefit Brow Pencil, and I'm in the color, well, I use the color 4.5, and sometimes I use number 4 as well, but for the most part I use 4.5. And what I like to do is just, you know, brush the little bit of hairs that I have. And sometimes I will use a brow pomade, and the one I like to use, if I can find it, is the NYX Brow Glue. So I like to use this, and you know what? I'm not going to use this today, but sometimes I do use this. I like this. It's inexpensive, and I heard the Anastasia one is pretty good too, but I like this one. So anyway, back to my brows. So I brush them out a little bit, and then I start right here, and I just draw a line lightly, and I just kind of go towards the shape of my eyebrow, and I do it at the top as well. And this is daytime, so I'm not going to do a dramatic eye look as far as my brows. Like sometimes I like to put them a little darker if I'm doing an evening look, but I'm not. So yeah, so then I just draw some fake hairs, if you will. And if you go under your original brow hairline or above it, don't worry about it. If it looks messy, we're going to fix that with concealer. So do the best you can. Trust me, it took me a long time to learn how to do my brows. So and you want to use the brush on the other side of the eye pencil to just brush out like harsh lines. So I like to do that towards the front of my brow right here because you don't want that to look like an angry brow. So, and sometimes guys, your brows are not going to be perfectly even. So that's why they call them cousins or sisters, not twins. So yeah. Sometimes my brows come out like really good, and sometimes I'll take a long time to do my brows. Like if if I'm going somewhere and I want them to look like really good, it takes me a while, but there's other times that I'm done like in 3 minutes. So the part that's going to make your brows look really nice and defined is using concealer. I like to use this MAC brush. I think it's the number 212. And this is what it looks like. It's a flat brush. And then you can use any concealer of your choice. I like to use the Kevyn Aucoin one. I've been using this for years. I still have a lot of product left in here. And yeah, so you just want to take that and start carving out your brows. Like so. And then you just want to blend that out. See what a difference already is making? It makes it look so defined and sharp. I love when my niece does my brows because she's an artist. So she came out after her father. She can draw really good. And so when she does makeup, she uses her skills as an artist with makeup. So I love the way she does my eyeliner. I love the way she does my eyebrows. She's just amazing. You also want to do it on the top as well. I know a lot of people use a different color for the top. They'll use their maybe a different color concealer, something that will blend with their natural skin color. I use the same thing. That's just my preference because I'm going to put foundation on and I'll just cover the highlighted part or the lighter part of my eyebrow that I concealed with. So it's up to you. And if you hear the noise in the background, guys, I'm sorry. That's Diesel and our neighbor. They're putting up some racks in our garage so that we can store our bins on the top, and I'll have space to put my new baby in the garage, even though it's safe outside. But, you know, every time I wash it, it gets like our sprinkler system puts all this water in it, and I have water spots on the car. And so, yeah, I want to start putting it in the garage. Okay, brows are done. Again, like I said, they're supposed to be sisters, cousins, not twins. So, but anyway, I am going to do shadow now, eyeshadow now. I basically haven't done eyeshadow in a long time. I don't know, and I have so many eyeshadow palettes. But for the sake of this video, I want to do an eyeshadow look. So I'm going to use the Juvia's Masquerade Mini. And this is what it looks like. So the first thing I like to do is put concealer on my eyes, my eyelids, just so that my eyeshadow can stay on really good. So I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer on my eyelids and blend that out. And I love this brush. This brush is by, oh goodness, by NARS. And it's like a little blending brush for your eyes. In fact, I use this to clean under my brows after I conceal them. So I like to use this. So this is what I'm going to use. And I know some people also put setting powder, but I'm not going to do that. You can if you want to. What I like to do is start with a base color or transition color, and I'm going to do a light color. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to use the Wahala 2. I'm going to use the color Lit as a transition color. And I keep looking at my viewfinder, guys. I got to get used to this camera. So I'm going to just place it. Okay. I'm just going to put that all over my eye in the crease area. I don't know if you can see it on camera. You probably can, but yeah, it's a nice little peachy color. And I still don't know what eye look I'm going to do. But you know what? I think the shirt I'm wearing today, it's a t-shirt. And it's black with blue, a pretty blue. So I think I want to add some blue in this look. We'll see. I'm just gonna play by ear. And blue is kind of, you got to be careful with blues because blue could either make it or break it, if you will. I don't know, but freak it. This is all in fun. Okay, I'm going to go in with Dahlia, which is this pretty blue right here. I'm going to probably use this one as well, and this one is called Zola. All right. I think I'm going to do a halo look. A halo look is, you'll see what I mean. Well, basically a halo look is the two dark colors and then the lighter one in the middle. Get another brush. Oh, maybe I won't do two blues. Maybe I'll do a gold. Let's try this color. Oh, that's pretty. Now, I know it looks a bit too much. Trust the process. I have to blend this out. So with a clean brush, you're going to blend out the harshness of like the blue. So gently with a clean brush. This is the this is the Morphe M505. So something like this, you want to take your brush and lightly start blending. You want to blend out the harsh lines carefully. You want to blend it in a little bit with the gold and the gold a little bit in with the blue. And you know, sometimes when you're doing makeup and all you have is your eyeshadow on and nothing else, it looks weird. It looks funny. It looks like, you know, like I say to myself, oh my God, this is terrible. But once the face is all put together, it's going to look bomb AF. And this is so pretty. I really like this. This is so nice. Okay. All right, guys, let me do the other eye. Okay, now I'm going to use a color to highlight under my brow bone. And again, guys, I know it looks a little funky, but just wait. So I'm going to use the color Giza to highlight under my brow. And I don't want too much of it, just a little bit. Like so. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, now for the face. I love a matte look, so I'm going to use the One Size Secure the Blur. Secure the Blur by Patrick Starr. I like this. It does the job. It's really good. I really, really like this. I'm using about that much. I know I have it on 3 fingers. So and just rub that in. This feels really good on the skin. I really like this primer. It feels silky smooth. It kind of feels like the Benefit primer one, even though I don't care for that one. This one is really good. Okay. Now for foundation, I want something light on the face, a light feel. So on that note, I am going to use the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. It's a tinted moisturizer, but it does the job to me as a foundation. It covers some of my imperfections, and it has SPF 30 sunscreen. But before I use this, I like to use, this is an oldie but goodie for me. I like to use the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. And this is the color I use. This is the color, guys, I ain't have my glasses on. Okay. I think it's called Sun Goddess. I've been through like 4 tubes of these. I like to use this just so it can give me like a little glow. So I just put a little bit on my cheek area, a little bit on the forehead, and that's it. Just a little. And then I'll put this on top. And this is the way I apply mine. You apply yours however your heart desires. I know some people put it on the back of their hand and so forth. I do that sometimes as well, but for today's video, this is the way I'm putting it on. Okay. Now the brush I like to use is the Anastasia A30 brush. It's a blending foundation brush. This is what it looks like. I like this brush. So I'm just going to start blending that out. I like to do tapping motions first like this. And then I'll... Guys, now the only thing I love my hair. I love my gray hair. My natural gray hair. But when I put on foundation, sometimes it gets in my hair and I have to go back into the bathroom, and like if this curl has foundation and I try to use a makeup wipe, it won't come off. So I have to go in the bathroom and use a little shampoo and remove it. If it's a little bit, it is what it is, but if it's really noticeable, I have to do that. So, and sometimes I think about changing my hair color, but I get so many compliments on my hair color. People think I dye it, and I don't dye it. It's my natural hair color. And I think I said this before. My grandmother, rest her soul, had the most beautiful silver hair. My mom has beautiful silver hair. And there goes hubby and the neighbor. I think they're finished. Maybe not. But yeah, guys. So, you know, I get compliments all the time on my hair. Like, oh my God, that color's so pretty, and what color is it? And I tell them it's natural. My color hair has black and gray in it, if you look closely. But, yeah, I mean, you know. And then cutting it, you know, I always, if you guys know me, I always had a pixie haircut. And I love my pixie haircut. I love my hair short, especially living here in Florida, but now that I keep it curly most of the time, I like the curls to be longer. So that's why I have not cut my hair yet. Well, that's why I haven't gone back to a pixie yet. I am trying to do this style, and I said this again in several vlogs or videos, how I'm trying to achieve a hairstyle with my hair. So it's like all this is supposed to be long, and then like the sides are going to be more tapered. Yeah, so I'm hoping by the summer I can achieve that look, but yeah. So the concealer I've been loving is by Kosas. This is like one of my favorite concealers, and this is in the color 07. So I'm going to conceal under my eyes. And a little bit on my nose. And my mirror keeps going down. I don't know why. I need a better system here, guys. Here we go. Okay. And at the same time, I will use a contour stick. And this is by Fenty Beauty. This is in the color Espresso. It's pretty dark, but I like it. So I like to contour on my cheeks. Just a little like this. Yeah, just a little bit. And then on my forehead. Under my chin. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take a wet beauty blender. And I'm going to start under my eyes. Maybe if I move this way. Okay. I hope y'all can see. Can y'all see? And it's getting dark. I don't know why, but you know, I was looking at the weather. And next week, the high is only going to be 57 degrees. 57. Today's going to be high, I think 79, which is good. But next week, woo, child. I'm not sure if that's better, but I just moved my ring light, so hopefully it's better. Is it too bright, maybe? Okay, we'll figure it out. Now we're going to blend that contour. Again, I didn't put too much because it's daytime, and this is a daytime look. I think the camera's too bright. I think the light is too bright. Maybe that's a little better. Okay. I would love to take a class on photography and filming because I want these videos to come out really nice. And sometimes, guys, when I start editing, I don't like the quality of the way the video looks. But again, you know, I'm trying. And if you're new here, guys, please think about subscribing to my channel. Please, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, it will help out. And I really enjoy doing these videos. I know I should be doing more, maybe makeup looks. I do a lot of vlogging on my channel. If you're new here, this is why I'm saying this. For you guys that are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for your support and watching this video. Please hit like, comment, let me know if you want to see more videos like this. But yeah, guys, if you are new here, I do a lot of vlogging with my husband, and we're sneaker fanatics. I have sneakers back there, and he got me into this. But yeah, we just a married couple, no kids, who live in Florida, originally from Brooklyn, New York. And we just like having fun. We are each other's kids. We just enjoy going out, eating, laughing, staying at home, watching TV. We love football and so forth. So yeah, please subscribe and watch some of my vlogs. And yeah, hopefully you like. And subscribe. It's free, guys. It's free. Okay, back to the makeup look. So now I'm going to use a setting powder under my eyes and around my contour area. And I like the one size translucent powder. I have the mini size one. And I also like the Laura Mercier one as well. I think I have it there. And I also love the Fenty one. I have that one as well. I want to try the Huda Beauty. Oh, I do have the Huda Beauty one. I have the mini. And that one's good too. But I mean, I grabbed this one because it was near me. So yeah. On your beauty blender. And just tap under your eye. So guys, my husband and I are going to do a sneaker video, which will probably be after this video. I'm not sure when it's going to go up, but it's probably going to be after this one. So, yep. Okay. So you can let that sit for a little bit. You don't have to. You can wipe it off right away. Some people like to let it sit. I just, whatever my heart desires is what I do. And what my heart is desiring right now is to take it off. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wipe it off. Whose dog is that? That's probably our neighbor's dog. Their house is like right across, and Oh, you know what? But the neighbor across the street also has 4 dogs. So it might be that their dog is in the yard. So guys, excuse my background noise. That's what we're looking like so far. I can't wait. Well, you know what? I have some news coming up, but I have to wait maybe to the end of December. It's not my news, but it's happy news. I forgot to show you this, guys. I like to use the Legendary Brow by Charlotte Tilbury. This is what it looks like. And I have the color, I think it's dark brown. Yeah, dark brown. And it's just a micro precision tinted brow gel. But I like to put this after I do my brows. Like so, just so the hairs can stay in place. I love this. This is like my second little tube. I like it because the brow applicator is so small and thin. And so, yeah, I like this. Now I am going to use a bronzer, and I love the Airbrush bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury, and I have the color you know what, guys, this is like all scraped off right here, so I don't know what color it is, but I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm going to use this, my cheek area. Oh my god, my computer's dirty. So pretty. I love this. This is so pretty. It gives you a flawless look. I'm filming. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Diesel didn't know I was filming. So, yeah, I'm putting some of this bronzer on. Look how pretty. This is such a pretty bronzer. I love it. And I also like the Morphe bronzer. That bronzer is pretty nice too. I have it here. I'll show you guys. This is, oh my god, the packaging is like faded out, but this is in the color Trailblazer. And this is a pretty bronzer as well. So, yep. My best friend who lives in Long Island, I told him he missed his call and he just texted me that he made some almond biscottis. He's Italian. Look at this, guys. I told him send me the recipe. 1 year when I was still living out there, we went and made biscottis, but with cranberries and almonds. This one is just almond, I think. We dipped the end of the biscotti, one end of the biscotti, in milk chocolate. White milk. Oh. Yeah, I want to make those. Okay, what's next, guys? What's next? Do we want to do blush? Again, I don't want nothing too much. So, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the setting powder here. Let me do that. I really don't do makeup videos. I'm not a professional. I'm self-taught, watching YouTube for so many years. I learned a lot on YouTube. A lot of my favorite makeup artists on YouTube is Makeup Shayla. I love her. I've been watching her since I started watching YouTube, and I should have started YouTube a long time ago because this was always a dream of mine to do, and I never did it. I waited till I got older, but you know what? Better late than never. You're never too old to do anything your heart desires. So yeah. And who else do I like? Oh, I love Nicole Guerrero, Carly Bybel. I have such a mess here on my desk. I hate doing lashes because it takes me a while to do, but I'm gonna try to attempt to put lashes on, but I'm gonna do that off camera because I just can't. I'll be here forever trying to put on lashes. So I'm gonna put on lashes and I'll come back, guys. What I'm gonna do now is put mascara on my lower lashes. You can also use mascara to blend in your real lashes with your falsies so that, you know, they look natural. But this is the mascara I like to use for my lower lashes. This is the Telescopic by L'Oreal. And I like the wand. It's really, really thin. So you can apply this to the bottom of your lashes with ease. This is what it's looking like so far. If you want, you can put eyeliner on. I choose not to put eyeliner on because my eyes are so sensitive. And yeah, so what I like to do is use maybe a dark brown color or maybe the same color eyeshadow under my lid. And I'm going to use a pencil brush for that. If I can find one here in my stack. Guys, I have to go see a retina specialist. And so I'm going to go see one in January. Hopefully they can rectify my problem with my eye. It's my right eye that's really bad. And yeah, so say a prayer for me. Hopefully, maybe I can get some kind of laser. So maybe I'll just put like a brown. Like this is called Burkina. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. And it's from the same palette. It's from the Masquerade Juvia's palette. And this is called Burkina right here. I'm just going to lightly put that under my lash line, under my lash line under here. Just a little. The faces we make when we're putting on mascara or eyeliner. What is that? Okay, and this is the, oh my God, it's a pencil brush, but this is what it looks like. I don't know if it's MAC or Morphe, but this is the pencil brush. I like to use this Sephora Micro Smooth in the color tan, just to set my face. And I'm just going to use the same brush I use. This is the, I love this brush. This is the E2 by Morphe. This is my favorite blush brush. I need to get another one just to have. But I like to use the Micro Smooth powder almost all over my face. This stuff is really good. And now, if you want to use highlighter, you can. I'm going to try this new, I bought this, I don't think I ever used it. It's the Glowgasm by Charlotte Tilbury. And it's a little wand. And so I'm just going to put a little bit up here. Just a little. And then blend that out with the Beauty Blender. I don't want too much of this. I don't think you can even see it, can you? Let's see. Maybe a little more. Like I said, I don't want to put too much because I just don't. You can see a little bit right there. Just subtle. A subtle look. That's pretty. And I'm going to put a little bit on the tip of my nose. I just dimmed my light a little bit because I think it's too bright and I don't know if you can see. I hope you can see the highlight. It's very subtle like I mentioned, but I like it. It's nice. I don't want to do, I was thinking about blush, but nah. Let's do our lips. I'm going to use my favorite lip liner. It's by Makeup Forever. It's in the color Limitless Brown. I can put, fun fact, I can put my lip liner without looking in the mirror. I've been doing it for so long, since high school, that people used to be like, how could you put on your lip liner without looking in the mirror? I can. I can. Let's do this dose of color in the color Truffle. It's like a nudie pink. It's going to look really opaque on me, but trust the process. Maybe not. I like this color a lot. And you want to keep dabbing your lips. Or, what do you say, dab? Or this. You want to keep doing this. Then I'm going to top it off with a gloss. I am going to use NYX Butter Gloss in the color Madeline. Just a little. It's not too much. I don't think it's too much. I think it's pretty. I love the blue. It's not too much, at least in my opinion. I like it. I like it. So guys, I'm going to get dressed and I will be back and let you see what I have on, the fragrance I'm going to use, and so forth. So please stay tuned. So guys, I'm going to show you my outfit in a minute, but I just wanted to show you the fragrance I am wearing today. It is the Gucci Guilty Absolute. And I paired it with the Baccarat 540. These two together, amazing. And I wore this yesterday to work and I got so many compliments. So yeah guys, I'm going to step back and let you see. Hopefully you can see. I have on this top. It was gifted to me from Shein. It's a Rolling Stones t-shirt. I have on these jeans from Fashion Nova. I'm going to lower the camera a little bit, see if you can see me better. Hold on. So here are the pants from Fashion Nova again, guys. And my kicks. Air Jordan 1 lows.